Now, I know everybody promised they weren't going to have babies, but I just want to double check. I'm going to pass out a pregnancy test. Sorry, did you just say pregnancy test? Hey, honey, do you know why Danielle would ask me for lunch? No. You know, I thought maybe Chris said something to you, since Chris is your best friend, and that's his fiance. Well, I don't know. She's probably just trying to be nice. Maybe get to know you more? I guess. It's not that we're not friends. It's just usually we only hang out when it's double dates. So I didn't know if there was a specific reason she asked just me to lunch. I think you're looking into it too much. Have fun with Danielle. Maria goes and meets Danielle for lunch. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for meeting me for lunch. Yeah, of course. It's nice to get together without the boys. So, I have to ask you something really important. Okay? So I had a bridesmaid drop out. And Chris, of course, has 10 groomsmen. And now I only have 9 bridesmaids. So I was hoping that you would be my bridesmaid. Oh, is that what this lunch is about? Well, obviously. So what do you say? I'm flattered that you're asking me. But don't you have anybody else that you might want to ask? A cousin, a friend? No. That's why I'm asking you. I thought you would be perfect with the group. Plus, I was going to have to invite you to everything anyways, since you're married to Luke. So what do you say? Bridesmaid? Yeah, sure, I guess. The wedding's 6 months away. Do you need me to do anything? Oh, yes. Later tonight, I'll send you the email with all the details. She gets home and tells her husband. Danielle asked me to be a bridesmaid. That's what the lunch was about. That's kind of weird. Yeah. The email's here. And I think I'll need a computer for this one. Yeah, you have fun with that. I'm gonna go do the laundry. Yeah, it looks like there's an intro video. Why did I say yes to this? Because you're a nice person? Because it's my best friend's fiance? Honestly, it's gonna be over before you know it. Their wedding's in 6 months. I did not know girls did this for their weddings. I didn't. But clearly, Danielle might be a little extra. I'm gonna try my best to accommodate her requests. Gotta go do my homework. She sits down with her laptop and opens the email. Okay, let's just open up the intro video. Oh boy. What did I sign up for? God, I hope there's no more videos. Oh, good. Here's something informational. A list of dates. Okay. That's a lot of dates. Hey, honey, can you come in here? Done with your homework so soon? No. I'm just reading through some of these dates, and I'm a bit confused. Did Chris tell you guys that you have to do any of these things? I have March 14th, 15th, and 16th landscaping work at my parents'. All must attend. Then the week of the wedding, make all centerpieces. Honestly, who does she think she is? I mean, in addition to that, we have a bridal shower, a bachelorette, an approval day. What the hell is an approval day? I'm going to be honest, I don't even know what you're talking about. All Chris said to us was bachelor trip in January, wedding in April. That's it. That's all I got for you. You are literally no help. Why don't you just ask Danielle for clarity? Or her friend. I don't know her name. She's really annoying. I just don't want to bother her with a bunch of questions because clearly she created this whole website for us. But you're right. I should reach out to Kaylee. Thankfully, there's a contact list on this website. I'll text her now. Okay. Keep me posted. Hey, Kaylee. I'm not sure if you have my number. This is Maria. Danielle just asked me to be a bridesmaid, so I'm kind of jumping in last minute. I had quite a few questions, and I didn't really want to bother Danielle. Would you be open to a call? Oh, hey. Yeah, Danielle said she had to find somebody to fill Brittany's spot, and I guess you're the lucky girl. Welcome aboard. We have a lot of work to do. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm kind of jumping into this last minute, and I'm looking at my calendar, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to accommodate all of these requests. And I also have no idea what an approval day is. I think it's scheduled for Monday of their wedding week. Yes. That's the day that Danielle's going to approve everything. Make sure we stayed on track with our promises. Make sure whatever jewelry we're wearing looks right. That we're the right look for wedding. You're joking, right? No. Listen, a bunch of us girls are getting together next weekend to kind of plan out the bachelorette. I think you should join us. Sure. Just let me know when and where. It'd be nice to get to know you guys before the bachelorette actually happens. And I'm happy to pitch in wherever I'm needed. Great. Danielle's going to be there too. So I'm sure we'll be going over a lot of stuff with them. Okay, great. I'll see you guys then. The next weekend, she meets up with the girls. Hey guys. I'm sorry, am I late? You said to come at 6. Oh, good. And no, you're not late. Some of the VIP bridesmaids were gathering first. Oh, so like everybody else but me? Well, yeah. You're filling in, remember? Okay, well, I brought a French fry board with all my favorite dipping sauces. Is there somewhere where I can put the food? A French fry board? Did you read the website? Well, I skimmed the website. I figured it'd be better to just ask questions and meet all the girls here. Well, we're supposed to be watching our figures. French fries aren't going to help that. I guess I didn't read that part. And a couple French fries aren't going to hurt us. Oh, Maria! So happy to have you here. We have a lot to get through today. Hi, Maria. I'm Lindsay. Are you the girl with the hot husband? Hi. Nice to meet you. And yes, I do think my husband's hot. He's your husband, but he's my partner. Lucky me. We'll be taking a lot of pictures together on the wedding day. I hope that doesn't make you uncomfortable. No, doesn't make me uncomfortable. Okay, everybody, we don't have time for introduction. This is Maria. She's filling in for Brittany. Now, I know everybody promised they weren't going to have babies, but I just want to double check. I'm going to pass out a pregnancy test. Sorry, did you just say pregnancy test? Yeah, I did. After the incident with Brittany, I don't want any repeats for this group, okay? You're a bridesmaid. You're supposed to be fun. You're supposed to look pretty. You're supposed to entertain the groomsmen. Were Brittany and Danielle close? Oh, yeah. They'd been friends since they were kids. And she kicked her out for being pregnant? Enough chitter chatter over there. Maria, since you're the newest one in the group, here's your test. You can go first. And then file in quickly after that, girls, because then we're diving into the bachelorette. She gets her test and goes to the bathroom. This group is effing crazy. They're making me take a pregnancy test. What is wrong with Danielle? What? That's crazy. Try to leave. Can you leave? I can't leave. They made me go first into the bathroom for this pregnancy test. I'm just going to run it underwater, stay for this meeting, and then I'm dropping out. Okay, I'm all finished. Here's my test. Everybody's test comes back negative. Okay, guys, thank you guys so much for being cooperative. And it looks like you guys are all following the rules. Now, about the bachelorette. I know it's a 2-day trip now, but I was thinking we might extend a day. Who here would like to extend a day? Me. I think that'd be a great idea. Me too. I think it'd be so much fun. So everybody except for one. I actually was going to tell you guys, I don't think I'm going to be able to make the bachelorette. I have something already planned, but I'm happy to contribute. Okay? Fine. I'll have Kaylee send you the Venmo request after this. Don't forget, everybody. Kaylee will be sending out assignments for which flowers you need to bring for the centerpieces. I'm sorry. I know I'm new here. What do you mean the flowers we're bringing? Are we picking them up from somewhere? I'm glad you're looking for clarification, Maria. Everybody that's a bridesmaid is pitching in to help pay for the centerpieces. I've assigned each bridesmaid a type of flower, and then you need to provide the specific quantity I'm asking for. Oh, so we're paying for the flowers and then we're also building the centerpieces? Yeah. Didn't you read the website? I did, but I actually had a lot of questions coming into this. I also saw the weekend about landscaping, and I'm going to be honest, I have no skills when it comes to landscaping. I'm not sure what I would be contributing. Well, you would be doing your job as a bridesmaid in helping to cut down costs for my wedding. My parents are letting us use their home for the wedding, but I'm installing stuff all over. I'm cutting out bushes. That's what you'll be doing on that weekend. It's mandatory. Of course it is. Does anybody have any other questions? No? Okay, remember we meet every Sunday, 6 p.m. We need to stay on top of the plans. I don't think I'm going to be able to meet here every Sunday. Well, I don't think it even matters. You're not really an important bridesmaid. Oh, and before you leave, let me grab you the dress that Brittany ordered. Here, I hope it fits. Oh, thanks, but I could just order my own. This is a couple sizes too small. Maybe you should have thought twice about the fry board. Honey, has Chris ever told you how crazy Danielle is? Because there's no way that I'm continuing being a bridesmaid. The pregnancy test thing seemed a little weird, but how bad could it really be? Aren't you guys just throwing a bachelorette? After that, you just show up on the wedding day, we all have a good time, and then you never have to talk to those girls again. Yeah, but the requests are crazy. Oh, lucky me. The Venmo requests are rolling in. For what? Well, for starters, $900 for the bachelorette party. I told them I wasn't going, but I was happy to contribute. I thought I'd send like $100, $200. $900? Yikes. Our trip's only like $200 each. Well, I got another. $300 for the bridesmaid's dress I was given. That's not even my size. What? Give me that. Why don't they just have you buy one that's your size? That's what I said. Oh, and some follow-up messages. I was assigned roses. 13 dozen of them. Wait, why would you be buying roses? Apparently, as a bridesmaid, it's my job to pay for the centerpieces. Yeah, I can't do this, Luke. I'm just going to apologize to Danielle and tell her that I made a mistake in accepting and call it a day. I've only been a bridesmaid for 1 week. Yeah, I'm sure she'll be fine. It's no big deal. You're not even really friends with her. Yeah, I'll text her tomorrow. Hey, Danielle, I'm really sorry, but I do not think I'm going to be able to be a bridesmaid. Are you kidding me? Who does she think she is? How could she do this to me? She said she was willing to be a bridesmaid. Yeah, and you said she was pretty well off. We were counting on her to cover some of the costs. You know, for the bachelorette, for the centerpieces. I'm just baffled why she would be backing out. I gave her all of the information. I'm just gonna guilt trip her back into it. I don't want to come off too dramatic when I text back. Oh no. This is such terrible news to hear. I was really excited to have you standing next to me on my wedding day. You and Luke mean so much to Chris and I. I'm really sorry to be doing this, especially after I just said I could do it, but it's all just a lot. What's a lot? Question mark. Is there anything I could do to make your bridesmaid journey easier? No more pregnancy tests, for starters. That was just a little joke. But really, I don't want you to back out. I really want 10 girls up there, and you're the perfect fit. I'm going to be honest, my mind is kind of made up. If you just need somebody to stand up there on wedding day, I'm happy to do so. And I'm happy to contribute towards the shower and the bachelorette, but I'm not doing landscaping. I'm not standing in front of you for approvals. I'm certainly not going to try to lose 15 pounds to squeeze into a dress 3 sizes too small. Can you believe her? So demanding and rude as a bridesmaid. She's not even the bride. Here, let me draft the next text. Honestly, I think it would be in your best interest to be there on wedding day, to keep an eye on Luke. This is good. Bringing up Luke, it's going to make her feel insecure. And that's why I'm your maid of honor. Send. Keep an eye on Luke? I'm not his babysitter. You know what? This sealed the deal for me. You did it! Kayla, you're so smart. Great! I'm so happy you're choosing to stay a bridesmaid. No. This conversation just reminded me why I need to step down as a bridesmaid. I'm sorry. I won't even be able to stay in. But like you're already gonna be at the wedding. Not that big of a deal to just stand up there. Yeah, no thank you. God, Kaylee, this is all your fault. You made me look dumb. Don't blame me. You were agreeing with what I had to say 5 seconds before she backed out for good. Well, now we have to find somebody else. I cannot stand there with 9 people and Chris has 10. It's gonna look dumb. Well, she was like the 9th person you asked. Maybe your mom could be a bridesmaid or something. Ugh, I am not having my mom as a bridesmaid. Maria goes and talks to her husband again. So yeah, I dropped out. Oh, well, how'd she take it? Not well. She also tried to implicate you in the whole situation, saying I need to keep an eye on you. Should I be worried? Worried about what? That I'll pack the wrong colored belt? Or that I'll rip my pants on the dance floor again? Yeah, those are the things I have to worry about. No, she was trying to insinuate that you were sneaking around, I think. She's a psychopath. I can't believe Chris is marrying her. I'm gonna tell him about this whole conversation. He didn't even know Danielle was asking you to be a bridesmaid. Send me that website link. The one with the weird video, all the dates and stuff. Okay, perfect. I just texted it. Chris and Luke meet up. Work this week's been crazy. Yeah, Danielle's been really mad about something, but she won't say what it is. Yeah, that's actually something I wanted to talk to you about. You know, Maria felt really bad, but she had to back out of the wedding. I didn't even know why Danielle was asking her in the first place. There seems to be a lot of drama with the girls, I think. Every time I ask, she doesn't want to talk about it. I may be able to shed some light on that. Yeah? How so? I know this is kind of weird, but I brought my iPad because you're going to want to see this. I'll just give you a couple minutes to digest. What the F is this? It's a website that Danielle created, showing the duties and jobs that everybody has to do, including landscaping at her parents' house. What? This is ridiculous. Why would the girls be doing landscaping? My parents said they were going to pay for it. I don't know, man. Things got weird. I mean, Danielle was making everybody take pregnancy tests. Maria felt really uncomfortable, so she backed out. What? Who cares if people are pregnant at our wedding? Apparently, Danielle. Can you please tell Maria I'm so sorry for Danielle's actions? I don't blame her for dropping out. He goes home and talks to Danielle. Hey, honey, can I talk to you for a minute? Sure, what's going on? Luke just filled me on everything with Maria. She's so rude for dropping out. No, she's not. You mean you don't think it's rude? That's it. I don't think it's rude that Maria dropped out. Luke told me what you've been doing to the girls. Oh, come on. Maria probably told him some over-exaggerated story. She didn't even really seem excited to be there. So you forcing all the girls to take pregnancy tests, that was made up? Well, no. You asking all the girls to do landscaping at your parents' house was also made up? It's not like that. No, it is like that. My parents said they were going to pay for the landscaping. That makes no sense that you would ask the girls to do that work then. What were you going to do with that money? Well, I was planning to upgrade the honeymoon as a surprise. No, I don't want to hear it. No wonder you're having so much drama with your girls. You were using them as unpaid labor instead of treating them like your friends. Well, no, it's part of their job. Are you really getting mad at me over this? Yeah, I am mad. And I'm embarrassed that you would be acting like this. I have to go. But wait, you can't be mad at me. Later that week. Hey, honey, I have to show you something. Yeah, what's up? What do you need to show me? Here. Is this a pregnancy test? It's positive. Yeah, it's positive. But I thought you said you took a test at Danielle's little bridesmaid thing. No, remember I ran it underwater? I don't know why I didn't test before. I have no clue how far along we are. But I'm so happy. Me too. I can't wait to tell the guys. Maybe wait to tell Chris. I'm not sure how Danielle's going to react. You know what? I'm just going to wait till after we tell our parents and go to the doctors and stuff. Be a dad. A couple weeks later, Chris and Luke meet up again. Hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. You keep dodging my calls. Things haven't really been great with Danielle. But enough about me. How are you and Maria? That's actually why I invited you here. We are going to be parents. Maria found out she was pregnant a couple weeks ago. Really, man? That's awesome. When are you due? How's Maria feeling? Well, we were a little further along than we thought. The baby is due 1 week after your wedding. She had no clue she was pregnant. Congratulations, man. I'm so happy for you guys. Well, in case the baby comes early, I wanted to tell you because there is a chance I might not be there on wedding day and I didn't want you and Danielle to be upset. Upset? Come on, man. You're my best friend. This is so exciting for you guys. Chris goes home and tells Danielle the news. How was dinner? Yeah. How was dinner with hot Luke? Oh, Kaylee, you're here. Dinner was actually great. Luke told me him and Maria are expecting. Isn't that exciting? Exciting? Are you serious right now? Yeah. I mean, they've been married for 3 years. They've been trying for a baby. Why wouldn't you be excited for them? Well, it's pretty clear, Chris. She got pregnant out of spite. She wants all the attention of our wedding day to be on her and Luke. What? That literally makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, think about it. She has a negative pregnancy test at the bridesmaid meeting and then magically is pregnant? Well, actually, Luke told me that she just ran it underwater because she thought you guys were crazy. But she was pregnant the whole time. She's probably lying about the due date. What are you talking about? You know what? After hearing this news, I think we need to uninvite Luke and Maria. What? Why would we uninvite Luke and Maria? Luke is my best man. It's very easy, Chris. I don't understand why you're not seeing it. If Luke and Maria come to our wedding day, Maria's going to be very pregnant. And everybody at the wedding is going to be gushing over the pregnant woman who's about to give birth. And you know, Luke's not even going to be able to let loose and have fun. Because what if she goes into labor? We don't want fun suckers at the wedding. You seriously want me to uninvite my very best friend and his pregnant wife because you are worried that all of the attention might not be on you? Am I hearing that right? You're making me sound like a bridezilla. Kaylee, I'm going to need you to leave, please. Whatever you're about to say to me, you can say in front of Kaylee. She's my best friend. Yeah, come on. What do you really have to say to her that you need me to leave the room? Okay, we're really doing this. I don't think we need to worry about uninviting 2 people to the wedding. See, you're finally coming to your senses. I think we need to be worried about how to tell 200 people that the wedding is canceled. What? You want to cancel the wedding all of a sudden? You know what? This sounds like a private conversation. I'm just going to let myself out. Great idea, Kaylee. And yes, I do not want to marry someone that is this vain, treating other people rudely, using your friends, making people do crazy things, all for your wedding day. You are not the Danielle I fell in love with. I can't believe you're doing this to me. All of the time and effort that I've put into this wedding, and all of a sudden you're going to call it off because your best friend's pregnant and I'm not happy about it? It's not that. The picture is way bigger here. And yes, I'm done. You can keep the ring. Whatever. I'll find somebody else to marry me. I'm a catch. I dodged a bullet. 9 months later, a baby is born. It's a little boy, and Luke and Maria name the baby Chris after their best friend. The end.